Hello and welcome with essentially my first episode of this shit show that I like to call MAdMan Talks, and this is the first episode. You could say that, and what this meant to be is basically a political podcast, and of just me, I guess. I really don't know, but you could say this is a solo podcast. But just to explain, this is going to be a political podcast of me saying and answering stuff of like current news and other situations that is happening and my country too. And I think this is a great time to start off and just explain myself. And yeah, that I've okay to explain. I don't have a script. So I'm just working with what I have right now. Most podcast and radio hosts have a script laying around with blueprints, what they want to say and do and that. But me, I'm fucking looking at new recording 17:10:39 p.m. That's just fucking it. I don't have a fucking script or anything. So to explain myself, I'm a democratic socialist and somewhat of a radical, like just an itsy bitsy after soft radical or just soft radical. And I'm one of those people who hates liberals more than I do Republicans. And no, I'm not American, and because the only reason why I said that because it was American politics seems to be the most popular thing, and yeah, that's the equivalent of something I could give. To explain myself, I am someone who is yeah, everything fucking everything in the fucking uh, democratic socialist thing. Yeah, everything that fucking do your research it yourself. And I'm going to fucking explain it to you. Like you gotta fucking Google it. It's fucking free, okay? And yeah, I'm basically everything democratic socialism supports and that. And to explain myself and how I got into politics, I will say I got into politics after a coup, not that, but during the middle of 2024, and I got into politics after watching a movie called Taxi Driver, and yeah, I was like, yeah, I agree with Travis Bickle a bit, in the sense that, hey man, let me assassinate this guy right now that I know nothing about. I only want to assassinate this guy because my ex was interested in him, and she fucking gave me the cold shoulders, and now I hate everything she likes and such. That's basically Travis Bickle. I was like, I fucking hate politics back then. I was like, I'll compare them to sluts, you know. Yeah, attention seeking, politician and a slut. There's no difference, I would say. And I kind of still have that view of bigger people who are government officials. Yeah, a politician and a slut. There's no fucking difference, I would say. And to explain though, and what else? What else to explain? I don't have a fucking script, so I'm working with what I fucking have right now. So it's just fucking hard. So it's just me talking shit and nothing else. And what else? Fucking what else? Oh yeah, I like political graphic novels. Something like Watchmen and anything by Alan Moore, because I will say Alan Moore is he has to be my favorite political writer, in the sense that it was like you don't really see a lot of political references in comics these days. That's actually something from the past. Like with Alan Moore, when it comes to writing politics, he writes stuff about something like the Iran hostage crisis and other things like the Soviet Afghanistan war. Nowadays, just like LGBT rights. But yeah, I like LGBT rights, but the fucking problem is that they like my problem is that liberals and such make that as the end game, even though when it comes to leftism, I think there is a bigger end game for it, other than human rights. Okay, back on topic with Alan Moore. No, I like him that he's interested in politics and histories that I didn't even know that he existed. Like before knowing that he based off the giant squid attack from Watchmen, I didn't know that it was based off Reagan's speech of aliens. Like Reagan made a UN speech about aliens, that if aliens were to exist, he said something about how the world would unite to stop it. And I'm surprised that he even knew that. Like I didn't expect someone like Alan Moore to be this interested in politics. But if anything, I just expect I thought he was just some normal anarchist, something communist. But really, his like his views, not views, but knowledge on politics, what got me into history more. And yeah, I think he made me more interested in politics and history, that I didn't even knew these kind of information existed, and I tried to be like him, looking more into obscure like histories and such, and looking up random speeches, so I can just fucking make brag out of it, like, hey man, you know that fucking obscure ass fucking UN speech that nobody knows of, that only has like fucking 600 views, yeah, I know that. I'm gonna fucking write a book about it, fucking a character referencing that. Now I have a fucking bragging rights about it, Not definitely not that, but I definitely like Mr. Moore for it, like Alan Moore, not Michael Moore. Though I do respect Michael Moore, but in the topic of Alan Moore, like to say yeah, he's the reason why I even got interested in politics, because his books like Watchmen and V for Vendetta. While I'm not someone who's like a extremist, but I did enjoy those books, and more knowledge of history and politics what got me into more researching about it rather than just working with whatever info I'm given with. And what else? What else? What else of script I could say? Fuck. Fuck. Okay, let me think. Fuck, man. Okay, I was thinking, not really thinking, but fucking hell me. This is fucking awkward right now. Okay, to explain, I kind of just wanted to end here as as I think I do have opinions on other things, but I want this to be the first episode, and that's basically it. The last thing I want is just me talking about my political views in just one episode and just fucking editing everything. Like, I have opinions on people like Reagan and Nixon and other leaders and such, but I genuinely don't want to speak about them right now, as I wanted to save them for a later episode where I can write a fucking proper script and talk about them instead of just me saying random fucking shit. And basically, yeah. So next episode might be on Reagan, how I fucking hate him with views, like not views, but like foreign affairs. Yeah, that I think that fits. I have some like things to say about that guy, and critique and maybe uh, praise him a little. Though it might be Mao Zedong or Reagan for the next episode. So tune in, I guess.